Okay, so I'm just going through some messages here, and one question really stood out to me. Why do women keep challenging men with toxicity instead of focusing on understanding their role in a relationship? Whoever wrote this thing is genius. Okay, this is a serious one, actually. Can I please have a coffee? Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Did you hear that? God bless you. So, this is such a great starting point for our conversation. So listen closely, because this is the truth no one wants to tell you. Women today are playing with fire. You say men are the problem, but let's look deeper. What kind of men are you even dealing with? You're busy chasing boys, emotionally mature, aimless, and irresponsible, and then you cry when they treat you exactly how they treat the world, with no respect. Let me tell you something. A real man is not here to entertain your games. He's not here to deal with unnecessary drama, to pass your test, or to be dragged into your chaos. I'll tell you what a real man is. A real man is on a mission. He's focused on building his empire, providing, protecting the people he cares about. You think he has time for games? You think he has time to prove his worth to someone who doesn't even recognize it? That's bullshit. Here's a fact you need to accept. You are not equal to a man in every way, and that is not an insult, it's reality. You have your own strength, and he has his. A woman's power lies in her grace, her intelligence, and her ability to nurture and inspire. But somewhere along the way, society told you to challenge men to compete with them, to prove you're better. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what happens when you do that. You lose every single time. You're asking why? Because men don't need to compete with you. A lion doesn't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. A real man stands firm in his identity, his purpose, and his vision. But when you challenge him with your toxicity, with your manipulative games, you only expose your own insecurities. And when you lose, because you will lash out, calling men dogs, trash, or toxic. At the end of the day, you're gonna name yourself Daddy's Princess. Daddy's Prince of Dog is Princess. Fuck. But here's the harsh reality. The problem isn't men. The problem is you don't know how to differentiate between boys and men. You give your energy, your time, and your body to boys who has nothing to offer you. You waste your potential on people who only take from you, and then you blame the entire gender for your bad choice. Let me give you some advice. If you want to be safe, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, stop focusing on boys and start recognizing men. Stop chasing the idea of someone who looks good on Instagram but has nothing going on for them in real life. A real man doesn't care about impressing strangers online. A real man is too busy making his life better to care about petty validation. Ladies, it is time to accept what you are. You're a woman, and that's not weakness. I have a mother. She's strong, may God bless her. It is strength. But your strength isn't in challenging men. It is complementing them. When you stop seeing men as enemies and start seeing them as partners, bingo, that's when you thrive. Because a real man isn't afraid of your strength. He values it. But he won't tolerate your games, your tests, or your disrespect. Here's an example. Just take a look at this example. Think about the guy you ignored because he wasn't flashy enough. Maybe he was working a 9 to 5, saving for his future, building something meaningful, but you didn't see him. You only saw the guy with nice car and smooth talk, everyone does. And where did that get you? Where? Tell me. Heartbreak, betrayal, regret. Because that boy with the car was playing the same game you were, and the assignment, fake, shallow, and short term. Meanwhile, the real man moved on, leveled up, and now he's with a woman who saw his value before it was obvious. Who lose? You are a loser. But the lesson is simple. Stop playing games and start respecting yourself. Stop chasing boys who give you nothing but pain and start focusing on the men who know their worth and demand that you know is yours too. Because when you respect yourself, when you embrace your role as a woman, and when you stop seeing life as a competition with men, that's when you win. That's when you find peace, love, and fulfillment. But until then, the circle will continue. So the question is, are you ready to stop playing the victim and start becoming the woman a real man deserves? The ball is in your court. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.